It is a very expensive thing to be a poor negotiator. There's too many times that can come up in there's too many instances that can come up in a transaction where just the slightest break of countenance, or the break of your poker face, or saying the wrong thing at the wrong time to the opposing party can cost thousands or tens of thousands of dollars, or in some cases the whole transaction. You need an agent who's able to negotiate for you like a good poker player. And they need to be able to count the cards like a poker player. They need to be able to know the odds like a poker player. And they need to be able to think about these things and strategize with you, and then go into the negotiating room and make it happen. Negotiating room, so to speak, and make it happen. Okay? The seriously flawed part of real estate is that too many times real estate agents that are bad negotiators are not found out by their clients. You as a buyer or you as a seller may not ever really find out that your agent is not a good negotiator. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. When your agent goes and talks to the other agent, you don't really know what happened. You get a version of what happened when your agent tells you that, but we're not really there. So you just deal with the consequences of their ability or inability to negotiate for you. You do get a glimpse of how they will negotiate for you, however, when you see them work with you, if you're a seller, when they're negotiating their own commission and their own services. So, side note, if you're listing your home and you're dealing with a real estate agent, the way that real estate agent presents the information to you, his or her countenance, his persuasiveness, the way he's able to negotiate or she's able to negotiate commission and services and get you through that contract is probably an indication of how they're going to be able to negotiate for you. So in other words, the way they negotiate for themselves is usually the way they're going to negotiate for you. That's not a leap of logic. So if they're weak at negotiating their own commission and their own services, and they're dealing with you, and you're able to talk them down and you're able to lead them around, you can probably bet that so can other agents.